So you're in the restroom, you give birth, you wrap it into a towel. What is that? Your towel? What color towel?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
To be honest.
Okay, so what was your next act? What else did you do after that?
I just left and I drove around, and I just put it to where I put it.
Okay, where are we talking about? Put it where? I mean, obviously I know where you went, and you didn't put.
Right, like I had the trash bag in the car.
So, obviously, you're 18 years of age. You know right from wrong, right?
Right.
Okay, so.
For him.
Exactly, but you know, I mean, if somebody were to wrap you inside a trash can and put a tie on it, and you're not able to move.
Ein Neugeborenes wurde wie Müll weggeworfen, und als die Polizei seine 18-jährige Mutter damit konfrontierte, hatte sie eine Ausrede parat. Aber wie kommt jemand dazu, so etwas zu tun? Wir rollen den gesamten Fall auf, also stell sicher, dass du abonniert hast. Am 7. Januar 2022 hörten Menschen, die in Müllcontainern eines Einkaufszentrums in Hobbs, New Mexico nach Verwertbarem suchten, plötzlich eine Stimme aus einem der Container. Zuerst dachten sie, es wäre ein Tier. Doch als sie genauer hinhörten, wurde ihnen klar, dass sie ein weinendes Baby hörten. Sie riefen sofort den Notruf und Beamte wurden zum Einsatzort geschickt.
Okay, hold on. Keep him warm, keep him covered up, keep him warm.
227, this was 10.
Yeah, I could see that. Just keep him warm. Keep him wrapped up and keep him warm. Who found him?
Me and you.
Okay. Hey, you got something to wrap him up with?
They heard him crying, and I was like, I opened up the bag, and I was like, oh my God.
Which dumpster?
The Fargo.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, keep him wrapped up. He's right here.
He's beautiful.
We need to keep him.
Do you know who it is? Is it your babies? April, is it your?
No, it's none. It's nothing.
We were dumpster diving.
We were just hitting the dumpsters by the flood.
Doing that and right there and.
You got him? Forward.
That's how I'm missing baby.
You want to put him in the unit where he can get warm? Okay, sit tight. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Poor baby.
Boy.
He's right here.
Yep. You going with us or staying?
I'm going.
All right, we're leaving.
I'll secure your unit.
Let's go. Go.
I'm gonna go with the baby.
Okay.
Sobald er im Rettungswagen war, brachten ihn die Sanitäter ins Krankenhaus. Die Temperaturen lagen nahe dem Gefrierpunkt und sein Zustand blieb kritisch. Doch während die Ärzte um sein Leben kämpften, mussten die Beamten eine andere Frage klären. Wie war ein Baby überhaupt in einem Müllcontainer gelandet? Die Menschen, die ihn gefunden hatten, konnten der Schlüssel dazu sein. Ihre Schilderung dessen, was sie in dieser Nacht hörten und sahen, sollte den Ermittlern die erste echte Spur liefern.
So who found him? Where?
Me and him.
They heard him.
He heard it first, and I
opened the bag, and I picked him
I
up.
set the bag because it's so heavy.
Where was the bag at?
In that first trash bag, middle of the trash on the very first side. Like
Okay, the far trash can, correct?
Bar trash, the very front, right there about middle. The very bottom. Yeah, down near the bottom, huh?
The camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like trash.
Good job. Thank you. Good job. Not really. It's kind of unbelievable right there.
Y'all gonna get in trouble for something?
Are you getting in trouble for what?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I didn't even look at that.
Oh, this is me off. In that fucking sack.
You're homeless right now, no
Pretty
phone.
much, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just. So you guys were on the vehicle. You guys
Yeah,
dumped it
coming from
down.
the casino, and then he had to pick her up. He's dropping me off over here at Thriftway, and then he said he wanted to stop here, and I said that's a good enough spot, and I was going to help him if there's anything. No.
Right, I understand. You're just going through, you're trying to find what you can find.
Yeah.
I got it. That's fine. All right.
Luckily-
And that's when you heard
Yeah.
it. So you guys didn't actually see anyone.
No, nobody come through while we was here.
Well, we come with boxing, then
Yeah.
I heard that.
How,
Nobody
was
passed through while
So
we was
just to-
here. He was here a good few minutes at least before we got here.
you guys at the right place at the right time for sure.
I'm glad that trash man didn't come, but I bet you they dropped the cheese in there.
I don't know, but
couple
he
hours
wasn't
ago.
crying.
Could you imagine that had y'all not have found him and then this gets processed into the trash? Could y'all imagine? It's sad.
That's a 161.
How you feel about that? Like right now, you can't cry, but
I mean, I'm so thankful y'all found him, but you know, it makes me angry that a parent could do this. You know,
exactly. And
that
you're
makes
cop,
me.
So you really, me,
You can't hurt a dog. You don't need to be hurting a child.
Nachdem die Zeugen befragt waren, begannen die Ermittler herauszufinden, wer das Baby dort zurückgelassen hatte.
I'm actually getting pissed the more and more I'm sitting here.
Yeah,
I'm actually starting to bother me.
That parent's gonna catch it. I hope it's recorded.
No, it don't even matter.
I bet it's not because it's not lit up.
Hey, it don't even matter. It doesn't even matter. That DNA test.
Oh.
The moment they do that DNA test.
Oh yeah.
Cause the blood that's on the baby comes from the mother.
Well, yeah, but hopefully the DNA occurs. It's in the system. Because if it's out, then we're screwed.
No, it don't need to be in the system. When everybody's born, your DNA's in the system.
For sure.
When you're born, they take blood samples of you. You know, I don't know them shots they take when you was a kid. When you was a baby, you know how you.
Say 10.
Sergeant Sarge.
Yeah, 210.
Why you get mad at me? We together this anger. What you talking about?
Dude, that was
I'm pissed
so
off at the. I'm pissed at the mom. And oh,
Listen, dude.
had they not have come by here, this would have been. Can you imagine?
Finding this in the morning, that will freeze.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be 39 degrees. First off, 50 degrees is enough to freeze that baby.
Yeah.
I think it just happened recently.
Oh yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah.
I say within an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I say within an hour. Thank God the people we had to deal with on a regular basis for the detox, are the ones that actually over there trash digging.
Thank God they're here.
I know.
That's a miracle right there, if you ask me.
Die Ermittler erhielten bald Überwachungsaufnahmen vom Parkplatz und sie lieferten ihnen die erste klare Spur. Das Video zeigte einen weißen Jetta, der bei den Müllcontainern ankam. Eine Frau stieg aus, warf einen Müllsack hinein und fuhr dann schnell davon.
Hopefully it's clear enough to where they can prosecute.
I hope so too.
Look what she does.
Oh no, just tosses it.
Look at that. Piece of shit. It's missing a hubcap on the car too.
I didn't notice that. I'm glad you saw that.
Yep.
Die Ermittler verfolgten die Zulassung des Jetta zurück zu Alexis Avila, was sie zu einem Haus führte, in dem sie mit ihren Eltern lebte.
Do you have a vehicle description 28?
Do you have evidence by chance, Biddick?
I don't have any, boss. 2-7 dispatch for D6. It's going to be Mexico, Adam, X-ray, Mary, Sam, 6-7, white Jetta.
See what we can have. Yeah, on the video, you're able to see that it's missing a hubcap. Who does it come back to?
Alexis, I didn't read the whole return out.
The first name is Alexis.
Well, that's I think who the guy was.
Right.
And sorry I gave you the wrong address because I heard that from the officer.
Yeah, it's all right.
Until I ran it.
Hello, how's it going, ma'am? I'm Detective Pettis with the Hobbs Police Department, Officer Biddick. We had some questions involving this vehicle. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, do you drive it daily? Your daughter does? Okay, what's your daughter's name?
Why?
I'm sorry?
What?
How old is your daughter?
She's 18.
18? Okay, so she's of age. Is she here right now?
Yeah, but she's already in bed.
She's in bed? Okay. Is there any way we can speak to her? Are you both parents?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind stepping out so I can explain something to you? All right. So you're both parents, your dad? Okay. Is she asleep or?
Well, yeah, she's been sick.
She's been sick?
Yeah.
Okay.
She hasn't been to work.
She hasn't been to work? What's wrong with her?
Well, I don't know. She just went to, what's going on with her babies? She just went to
her stomach.
Her stomach?
Yeah, she was having stomach problems.
Okay. Do you know if she's diagnosed with something or anything? Or
not that
not that you're aware of?
They said it was a lumbar strain or something.
Okay. Did you accompany her to the doctor by chance or anything like that? Okay. All right, sounds good. When was the last time she went to the doctor? Do you know? Yesterday. Alrighty, awesome.
Alexis Eltern schienen sie zu schützen, doch die Ermittler begannen zu hinterfragen, wie viel sie tatsächlich wussten. Ein Rückenproblem konnte Beschwerden erklären, aber es erklärte sicher nicht, warum ein neugeborenes Baby mit noch anhängender Nabelschnur in einem Müllcontainer gefunden wurde. Wenn Alexis die Schwangerschaft bis zum Ende ausgetragen hatte, schien es unwahrscheinlich, dass ihre Eltern keine Ahnung hatten, was vor sich ging. Jetzt mussten die Ermittler herausfinden, ob sie absichtlich deckten und, falls ja, wie lange sie das noch vorhatten.
So, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, okay? So this vehicle was involved in a abandonment of, somebody was driving this vehicle. They went and threw a bag, which in the bag was an infant, okay, a newborn. So that's the reason why we're here.
Yeah, not this car.
It is this car. That's why we're here. Okay, so that's earlier today, around 2 p.m. Is there any way you can call your daughter? Maybe we can take a look at her and see if she's the person we see on the video. I know this is a lot to take in. I mean, but that's where we're at right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's where we're investigating right now. So
2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
He was here at 2 p.m.
Okay, and that's why I asked if who drives the vehicle and stuff.
She does. She drives the car.
Hey, Sarge. So it was actually Mackenzie. Sorry about that. We're out here with the vehicle. So vehicle's on the street. I got a 46 on the way. I made 2-5 with the parents. They're advising, indeed it belongs to their 18-year-old daughter is the one that drives it. So mom is saying that she hasn't been going to work because she's been having some issues with her stomach. But I don't know, it's a little weird because mom says that she had even accompanied her to the doctor, so there's no way that could be true without her finding out that she was pregnant, you know what I mean? It looks full term to me, at least. So do you want me to get this towed and see if she wants to go to the station, or? Because obviously we don't. Yeah, she's here. So, because, I mean, do we have, I don't know, as far as this being first pursuit, even though it happened at 2, or what do you think about it? I mean, the vehicle is no brainer. I'm going to seize that in Toad 81 and get a warrant. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, we're able to confirm that it happened at 2. I don't know what you think about it. Get her down, get a statement. I mean, voluntarily? Okay. But I can't. Or even detain. Okay. Alrighty, sir. That's what I'll do. I got everybody identified, mom, dad, her date of birth, and they do have another daughter, 24 YOA. So I'm getting all that 49 right now. She hasn't came out yet, so I haven't seen her, but yeah, that's where we're at. Let me gather further and then I'll let you know. I just wanted to run through you as far as the whole fresh pursuit stuff, because I didn't feel comfortable with it.
Die Beamten mussten nun klären, ob sie Alexis rechtmäßig festnehmen konnten oder ob sie zuerst einen Beschluss brauchten. Der entscheidende Punkt war die Nacheile, eine juristische Ausnahme, die es der Polizei erlaubt, ohne Beschluss festzunehmen oder ein Grundstück zu betreten, wenn sie unmittelbar und ununterbrochen nach einer Straftat handelt. Doch diese Ausnahme passte nicht zu dieser Situation. Das Baby war gegen 14 Uhr gefunden worden und inzwischen waren mehrere Stunden vergangen. Diese zeitliche Unterbrechung bedeutete, dass die Beamten es nicht länger als aktive Verfolgung behandeln konnten. Stattdessen konnten sie das Fahrzeug abschleppen und durchsuchen, sobald ein Beschluss vorlag und Alexis bitten, freiwillig auszusagen. Festhalten konnten sie aber nicht. Nachdem das geklärt war, ging der Beamte zurück, um mit ihrem Vater zu sprechen.
Like I said, by you all admitting to me she's the one that drives the vehicle, and obviously it's the same vehicle in question, okay? So, could you transport her or have her go to the station and give us, talk to us if she don't mind? As to what she knows and what her involvement in. Like I said, we're not accusing anybody at this point. We're just here, because of the vehicle. Yeah. And let me make you aware, we are going to seize the vehicle, okay, at this point, because we do have, reasonable suspicion and probable cause to believe it was involved in a crime, okay? So we have a tow truck en route. We're going to seize the vehicle pending a search warrant, all right? But I know she's of age. She's 18 years old, so it would be completely up to her at this point. If she would voluntarily go out to the station and, give us a statement as far as what occurred or what led up to this. Okay? So, I don't know if you want to talk to them. I can leave you my card. I know that there's a lot of information around going your way. Here's my card. There's my email address. And, like I said, it's probably in her best interest to talk to us at this point. Alrighty? But do you have any questions for us?
No. I'm just kind of in shock right now.
I understand. As a parent, I get you. That's why I didn't want to. I was pretty straightforward, maybe, but I don't want to lie to you or sugarcoat anything or go around the bush. This is where we are, and that's what's going to happen at this point. Okay? Do you happen to have the keys to the vehicle?
I don't.
She's the one that has them? Is it locked?
I'm sure it is.
Probably locked. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we'll be out here up until the tow truck shows up, and like I said, if she's willing to go, either go with us voluntarily or if you can drive her. It's up to her. Okay? All right. Appreciate you, sir.
What's it?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's the dad, bro. He's the dad to the girl.
Did he say anything?
He seems like he doesn't know. Mom probably knows. That's what I got the feeling. But, of course, she's not going to say in front of dad, dude. But we're outside of the whole fresh pursuit thing just because we saw the video and it happened at 2. So we can't really detain at this point. But obviously, we got everybody identified, bro. So.
Da sich Alexis' Eltern weiterhin weigerten, den Ermittlern viel zu geben, blieb den Beamten kaum eine Wahl, als auf den Abschleppwagen zu warten. Doch als er endlich eintraf, lieferte das Fahrzeug ihnen den ersten echten Hinweis darauf, was Alexis dazu getrieben haben könnte, ihr Neugeborenes im Müllcontainer zurückzulassen.
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on? So we're gonna tow it to our station pending a search warrant. Do you have gloves by chance?
Yeah.
And that way you can just wear and make sure we don't touch it with bare hands. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Let me put this
I hang with the keys.
Huh? They gave them to him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he
just walked out and handed them to me.
Okay, that works. Yeah, just hang on to them.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to keep them or you want me to turn them for evidence. How's this work?
We don't really need them for evidence. That way we could just unlock it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really. We asked him if he could voluntarily, and he did give this to us. So we'll leave him at the station. Let me just put this away real quick. She's gonna get let me get this straight. She knows.
Talked to her, the nurse at the hospital.
Yeah.
The nurse came up to him and said, "Hey, my daughter, who's friends with this Lexi Avila, Lexi told her that when she got pregnant back in March, that she didn't want the baby."
Crap.
So he goes, "She does about the white Jetta." She said she lives off McKenzie. She drives a white Jetta. Now that's where we're out. So we find out. And I was like, "The video, I'm gonna guess."
Yeah.
We saw plate to it.
Yeah, but partial, dude. We ran a partial. Dude, it was everybody, man. It worked out pretty darn good, to be honest.
We're gonna name that baby Nicholas.
Dude.
Her middle name is Nicole.
Oh, yeah?
She's the one that transported to the hospital.
Yeah, man.
maybe Nicholas.
We won't do anything in the house. We would need, right? We would need to keep the house open. When we weren't on that.
Keep the house. I don't think at this point, honestly, just because of yeah, the whole time.
I just thought I'd ask because I'm not sure. Daughter's in the house.
Daughter's in the house. Yeah, obviously, we got confirmation from her parents that she's the one that drives it. You know, we can clearly see a female getting out, and then we have another statement saying that somebody knows of her being pregnant back in March. So there's.
Oh wow.
This really
makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. Let me just call Sarge real quick.
Father just told me that mom's gonna take her down there.
To the station? Oh, awesome. That works. I guess Biddick, we can stand by. We can just follow them.
Yes, sir.
And just let them know that we're only following them just courtesy. It doesn't mean anything else. They're free to go.
So you got her for attempted murder. And what about the parents? The accessories?
Well, that's another thing. What I'm not liking is that they're in there coming up with the story. So that's not good. But I don't have a choice on it. We don't know where the baby was in the first place, but we don't know.
Yes.
Here?
Yeah. Because they're way too nonchalant about it.
Mom kind of is.
Mom was just watching him. He's like,
yeah.
Dad is. I don't know if I'm trying to figure out if he's in shock or I think he's in shock. That's just my take on it. But mom knew a little bit more just because she admitted to accompanying her to the doctor for some stomach pain issues, and that's just not real.
I mean, she either had him in the car or she had him here at the house in the bathtub or something. And mom would clean her up.
Could also be, but dude,
what charge do we got? Because I've seen this on Lifetime movies.
I know, dude. I've never dealt with this, bro. I mean,
my wife watches this.
For
There's
sure.
one she watched the other night. There's pregnant and stopped.
I know. There's this one statue that covers, but it's got to be a safe place. You know, it's got to be like a church, a fire department, a police department. They can do that,
dumpster?
but not in no. This is obviously. I mean,
we never would have known.
No, never.
Trash can.
Ever.
Trash can would have got picked up on Monday, and that's it. We just lucky today that Michael Green and April Nuttall and Hector, whatever the hell his last name, were there.
Dude, they deserve a freaking hell of a dinner.
I know that's what we told them. I was like, dude, we have to get them something for that.
We have to, yeah.
Because we've been so big. If they got warrants, we let them go.
Oh, no, yeah.
Am nächsten Tag erschien Alexis mit ihren Eltern auf dem Revier. Zu diesem Zeitpunkt prüften die Ermittler, ob ihre Eltern wegen Beihilfe oder Behinderung der Ermittlungen angeklagt werden könnten. Jetzt hatten sie endlich die Gelegenheit, Alexis direkt zu befragen, während ihr neugeborener Sohn im Krankenhaus weiterhin in kritischem Zustand war.
Alright, so I know there's a lot, okay, to talk about, and I just want to ask you, why you think you're here, or what led us to us being here. All right. Obviously, I do know information, and the last thing I want to do is, to start off on the wrong foot, and for you to start, lying to. There's always two sides to a story. Obviously, I'm looking at a evidence standpoint, what we were called out to. I don't know what you're going through. If you're going through anything, we're all humans. Before me being a detective, I'm a father. I'm a son and stuff like that. We're all human. It doesn't matter what rank we have or how old we are. All right, and that's why, I asked you to come out here and give me your side of the story. Okay, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to question you. I'm not here to accuse you. I'm not here to, belittle you. That's not what I do. That's not my job. So my job is to investigate, and that's exactly what I'm doing. All right. So if you can, I would kindly ask you to tell me the truth, and we'll go from there, okay? So you want to tell me what's going on, or what happened today, or what led to this?
I mean, I can tell you, but I need you to ask me this, then I can tell you.
Right. Okay. So, obviously I got confirmation that you were pregnant, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
I found that out yesterday.
You found that out yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about that.
What do you like?
So how is that you found out, or how?
Well, I've been having back pain like really bad, and I got in an accident September of 2021.
Okay.
2 years ago. And I just thought that's what it was. And I mean, the pain comes and goes, and so I didn't really think anything much of it. And it just kept hurting, and so my mom took me to the ER, and they just said that I had some kind of spray, and I don't even know what kind it was. And they just gave me medicine for it, and it wasn't helping.
Okay.
But I still didn't think anything much of it. I gave them my urine sample and see if for infection or anything. There was nothing, I guess, I don't know. And then I just kept hurting, and so I went to the clinic and they did a urine sample and they told me I was pregnant, and that's when I found out.
You said it was yesterday?
Yesterday.
And where did you go to? What clinic? What hospital?
The one on Del Paso.
Del Paso? Okay. Which one? Lee?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The one in the country.
All right. Who took you?
Myself. My parents were at work.
Your parents were at work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe your mom said that she had accompanied you, or she took you, or she went with you?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
Es gab bereits Anzeichen dafür, dass Alexis und ihre Mutter versucht haben könnten, ihre Aussagen aufeinander abzustimmen, genauso wie der Beamte es am Haus vermutet hatte. Doch je mehr die Ermittler ihre Schilderungen verglichen, desto schwerer waren sie zu glauben. Alexis behauptete, sie habe erst kurz vor der Geburt bemerkt, dass sie schwanger war. Doch die Details rund um ihre Schwangerschaft deuteten auf etwas anderes hin. Die Ermittler sahen sich nun genau an, was sie Monate zuvor anderen Leuten erzählt hatte. Das führte sie zu der Krankenschwester im Krankenhaus, die sagte, Alexis habe ihr im März erzählt, dass sie das Baby nicht wolle.
All right. So, as I mentioned you before anything, I like to speak, with the truth. Obviously, okay. I spoke to some people, and I know that back in March, is when you spoke to some people and you told them that you were pregnant. So you had prior knowledge, all right? So I'm not going to...
Back in March?
Right, Somebody by the name of Walker, do you know anybody, a friend of yours, a school friend of yours that I spoke with? And she's the one that told me that you knew that you were pregnant and that you did not want the child. Her mom is a nurse at the hospital. She's a friend of yours. You don't know anybody by that name? No? Okay. Well, that's her mom's last name. But I spoke with her, and she's the one that told me, obviously, that you knew or had prior knowledge. All right? Like I said, if you got to be straightforward with me, okay? Okay. So, anyway, explain to me as far as what happened today. How did your day start today?
The same as any other day. Well, it's the same for the past couple of days.
Okay.
I was in pain. I just thought I was, what is it called? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I know there's a lot. I understand there's a lot going on.
Where you can't poop.
Okay. Constipation?
Yeah, I just thought that's what it was.
So obviously, you and I know what happened. Obviously.
Yeah, but I can't tell you if you, I'm not a very good explanation.
Okay. So obviously you gave birth to it, to find out where it happened, how it happened, or what led to that and stuff like that.
I went to sleep and then I woke up and I went to the restroom and I was just trying, and then it came out and I thought it was poop, and then it.
Okay. So you were where? And you're at your house?
Yeah, I was by myself.
You were by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. That's not normal, right?
Right.
Okay, what happened after that?
I was in a panic. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I was scared.
Okay. What did you do after?
I cleaned myself and I just left it where it was, and I was scared, and I was trying to call my mom, but I couldn't because I was so scared. I think she was gonna hate me.
Okay. What made you think that?
Just because I just turned 18 and I haven't been 18 for a month. And I'm the
Right. I understand. That's a lot to take. Okay, and that's why I'm here, getting your side of the story. You're home alone, or who was in it? You were by yourself. Okay, and this happened where? In the restroom? Your restroom? You guys have separate restrooms? You have?
No, there's one restroom.
There's one restroom. Okay. What did you do after the fact? Or what happened? I mean, obviously.
Like I was just cleaning. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
And I just wrapped it in a towel.
Okay. Did you ever thought of contacting, an ambulance, the fire department, go out there and check you out?
I didn't do that. I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, scared of what exactly?
Like it was nowhere.
Right, but you're telling me that you knew yesterday, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was. I didn't know how. I didn't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew, but I didn't know it was coming today.
Right. So it was unexpected. Right. You weren't expecting it to happen. Did you contact anybody? Okay, you said you didn't contact your mom?
No, I tried, but I couldn't. I was scared.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a difference between being scared. I mean, I understand you're young. You don't know, obviously. But if both you and I know that, I mean, pregnancies, they're pretty obvious. Your stomach starts growing. You got several different symptoms and stuff like that. Right.
I didn't have.
Okay.
I was gaining weight. I was eating more. I was nothing changed.
Mm-hmm. So you're in the restroom. You give birth. You wrap it into a towel. What is that? Your towel? What color towel?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
To be honest.
Okay. So what was your next act? What else did you do after that?
I just left and I drove around, and I just put it to where I put it.
Okay. Where are we talking about? Put it where? I mean, obviously I know where you went, and you didn't put...
Right, like, I had the trash bag in the car.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, the car was messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I put it...
So...
I put it in the bag. I took it to the car. When I was in the car, I had 2 trash bags.
Okay.
I took one with me, which is the one that I had,
mm-hmm.
and then I put it again, and then I drove around and I didn't know what to do, and I just put it in there.
Okay. Where did you go?
What do you mean?
Where did you drive to?
JCPenney's. I was in that area. I live in that area.
Mm-hmm. So where did you throw the garbage bag?
In the trash.
In the trash? Okay, did you lock it up, seal it up?
With the hair tie.
I'm sorry?
With the hair tie.
With the hair tie?
But I don't even think it stuck because it was broke.
Okay. So you just...
on the verge of breaking.
Okay, were you by yourself in the car?
I was by myself the whole time.
Okay.
Doch ihre Geschichte darüber, was dazu geführt hatte, war alles andere als überzeugend. Der Detective würde härter auf eine Erklärung drängen.
So, obviously, you're 18 years of age. You know right from wrong, right?
Right.
Okay. So...
Forever.
Exactly. But I mean, if somebody were to wrap you inside a trash can and put a tie on it, and you're not able to move...
Well, the tie was broke. Like,
right.
I would be able to stick my hand in there.
What do you think would have happened?
What do you mean?
So what do you think would have happened? You never notified law enforcement. You never called for EMS. You never...
I didn't. I'm still in...
Mm-hmm. What do you think was going to happen?
I don't know.
You don't know what would have happened?
Well, I mean, obviously I know, but...
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in a panic. There's a baby in front of me. I just...
Okay. You never notified your mom?
Never.
No, you never notified anybody?
Nobody.
Okay, so it's not normal behavior from any reasonable person to do what you did. If I'm, it's not.
In a panic when I just turned 18.
Right. It still isn't, though. We're talking about
I know what you mean, but
Did you think about, what could have happened or what, could end up happening to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom said it was in love, like, is it okay?
Okay. They'll be briefing me here as we go, so last I heard the baby's okay. Okay. So, did it ever cross your mind to let anybody know, contact law enforcement, go back?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still in shock the whole time. When my parents got home, they just didn't tell them I was still in shock. I was just in my room.
Zum ersten Mal zeigte Alexis echte Sorge um ihr Neugeborenes, dessen Zustand inzwischen als stabil bestätigt war. Doch die Ermittler wollten das Thema ihrer Eltern noch nicht fallen lassen. Der Beamte hatte weiterhin ernste Fragen dazu, was sie wussten und ob sie Alexis die ganze Zeit gedeckt hatten.
So your parents had no knowledge?
No knowledge, absolutely not.
And what if I were to tell you that they did have knowledge? Or they told me they didn't know about it? What would you say then?
How? Because I didn't even know.
Okay. You didn't know, but yesterday you found out?
I mean, what do you mean? Because I feel like we're talking about two different things, and it's not going well.
Right, and it's a human being, that's what we're talking about.
My knowledge when they found out was when the officer showed up at my house.
Okay, so I'm talking about the knowledge of you being pregnant, obviously.
Oh.
Because I know that you knew back when you found out you were pregnant, and it wasn't yesterday. That's what I know. Okay, I don't, like I said, I don't go that route, but I know, and I do my investigation prior to even talking to you and, coming out here and interviewing you. Okay, as I told you, I'm not here to judge you. There's two sides to the story, but if you're going to come and tell me that you found out you were pregnant yesterday, and I know that's a lie, then
sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Then it changes things because I don't appreciate that.
You're right. I found out I was pregnant yesterday.
Okay.
Because I heard it. The doctor showed me. I knew back in whenever, but I didn't know. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like, oh, it's whatever.
So you knew back whenever? When is this? What are we talking about?
Back in August.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit before that.
All right. So yesterday, whenever you went to the doctor, how far along did they tell you you were?
They didn't say.
They didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. So.
That's how I didn't know it was coming today.
Mm-hmm. All right. So obviously I'm not a girl, I'm a guy, but I know women have menstrual periods. So how can you not know?
I had my menstrual period every month.
Okay. So that never changed?
Never.
So, but you knew back in August?
I took two. One was positive, one was negative. I took the negative, I didn't.
Okay. What about, as far as you, the gaining weight, any movement, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. So, back in June, you had an incident, I guess you ran away from home? Were you having...
I guess you could say ran away.
Okay, was it a result of this? I mean, were you having problems with...
It was a completely different matter.
Okay. So is this the father of the person you were having issues with? Or you were sending messages to your mom, messages saying that you were going to be with God, and cops were called out to your address in June. Is it, does this have to do... To me, it obviously...
It has nothing to do with him.
Okay. This is not the person that is responsible for... I know this is a lot of questions I'm asking. I'm just trying to figure out. Like I said, I'm not here to... Okay, so it's not a result of this.
He had nothing to do. It was...
Right. So it's not him. Is there somebody we need to talk to? I mean, did he do something to you
No,
that would lead to this? No. Did he? No?
No.
Okay, but you do know who is the father of the baby. Okay, but he did.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind sharing his name?
Steven Astorga.
Okay. Steven Astorga?
Yes, sir.
Während einer Pause im Verhör erfuhr der Beamte von den Nachrichten, die Alexis mit ihrer Mutter ausgetauscht hatte. Diese Nachrichten warfen mehr Licht darauf, was in Alexis vorgegangen sein könnte und warum sie ihr Neugeborenes letztlich zurückließ.
So obviously if you know enough for you to tell me that he's obviously the father, you should have known when you got pregnant, right?
Honestly, not.
Not really. But you're able to tell me who it is, so, you know,
He was the only one I've ever been with.
a reasonable person would say that you knew when you got pregnant.
Not, with all due respect, not
No.
necessarily. Because, I mean...
Okay. I'm just, you know, putting it out there. You gave me information, obviously, but he didn't do anything as far as to lead you to do this? Did he? Nothing? Okay. Did you just think you would be better off because you're too young?
No,
I mean...
Wait, sorry, go back.
I'm trying to reason as far as what...
Like, what is in my head? Or, like, what...
I'm trying to reason your actions. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh.
Yeah, a reason behind your actions.
I knew I was too young, but I knew I would be able to do... Like, I'm about to graduate school.
Mm-hmm.
School's not my worry. I have a stable job. Money's not a worry for me.
Okay.
So I would be able to, and I if the okay, I want it.
Okay.
Am Ende des Gesprächs schien Alexis ihre Meinung geändert zu haben und ihr Baby behalten zu wollen. Doch diese Entscheidung kam zu spät, um auszulöschen, was bereits geschehen war. Ihr drohten nun schwere Anklagen und möglicherweise eine lange Haftstrafe.
Ma'am, can I speak with you first, if you don't mind? All right. So, as I told you yesterday, I was going to brief you as far as where we stand in the case and all. So, we've conducted several search warrants. Obviously, the interviews that I did yesterday, I've visited with the DA's office, and obviously they found probable cause to sign off an arrest warrant for your daughter, okay? So, I'm just giving you the courtesy and letting you know that she's going to be arrested today, right now. Yes, ma'am. We do have an arrest warrant in hand, signed off by a judge, okay?
What is she being charged with?
She's going to be charged with one count of attempted murder and or alternatively one count of okay. So she'll get a copy of everything. Also, it's public record. You can request, a copy of it.
Is she going to be here, or is she going to be sent to Müll?
At this moment, more than likely, she's going to be here pending, being transported over to LCDC and Müll.
Hi, Alexis? Alexis. I'm Officer Carrillo. If you could do me a favor and stand up. Okay. For right now, go ahead and stand up, okay?
We'll let you finish talking to Mom here in a second, okay?
Go ahead. If you want to step over here for me, turn around and place your hands behind your back. Okay, don't pull away.
Die Ermittler konnten nie vollständig klären, wie viel Alexis' Eltern wussten. Möglicherweise wussten sie von der Schwangerschaft, doch es gab keine Beweise dafür, dass sie ihr aktiv geholfen hatten, und keiner der beiden wurde je angeklagt. Etwa eine Woche später richteten die Ermittler ihre Aufmerksamkeit auf den Vater des Babys, Steven. Ein Gespräch mit ihm konnte den Ermittlern helfen, festzustellen, ob Alexis' Version der Ereignisse tatsächlich zu dem passte, was vor der Geburt des Babys geschehen war.
So as far as the whole pregnancy, when does that come about? Or when did you have knowledge of it, or when did she make you aware of it?
I was aware of it probably back in April, and then about a month later, she told me that she had miscarried.
Okay.
Sorry if I get my
No.
voice shaky. It's
I understand you completely.
so. Then after that, she had told me she miscarried. So then I didn't think of anything. I thought it was because it was my fault, but I didn't really think of anything.
What would you think of that?
It was my fault because I thought I didn't provide her the stuff that she needed, but
Okay. How does she...
like vitamins or something?
yeah,
Or
like just
Just supporting her.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Like
because
the
y'all kind of
stress.
separated about that time, didn't you?
Yes.
Were you just feeling guilty or what?
About the stress that I put on her for us separating, so I didn't.
Yeah. Because y'all were separated when she told you.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, so how long had y'all been separated for? Do you remember?
Almost going on 2 months.
2 months. So it was almost a year after you all were dating that she told you she was pregnant, but you all weren't together, right? Okay. Did she call you, or how did she tell you?
How did she tell me that
she was pregnant? Did she text you, or y'all were talking, or?
She actually went to one of my friend's houses that I was there. She went and she took me one of the pregnancy tests, and she showed me in person.
Showed you in person?
Yes.
All right. And after the fact, that's when she told you she was pregnant, right?
Yes.
Did you guys keep communication after that? Did you all get back together, or?
We just kept close contact, not really.
Okay.
We attempted to get back together, but never really got back together.
Okay. So did you all keep talking about the pregnancy? Or would you ask her something, or would she ask you anything, or would she tell you anything? No? All right. Now, when is it that because obviously you got back together at some point, because there was an incident just last year in June, I guess, when you guys were together?
Der Vorfall ging auf eine Auseinandersetzung auf einer Party zurück, an der Alexis und ihre Cousine beteiligt waren, wobei die Situation handgreiflich wurde und Schläge fielen. Er gab den Ermittlern auch einen weiteren Einblick in die schwierige Beziehung zwischen Alexis und Steven. Steven erzählte den Ermittlern, dass Alexis ihn im April über die Schwangerschaft informiert hatte. Er sagte, sie habe später behauptet, im darauffolgenden Monat eine Fehlgeburt erlitten zu haben. Doch als der Fall vor Gericht kam, hielt Alexis weiter an ihrer eigenen Version der Ereignisse fest.
Why did you go to the hospital on Tuesday, January 4th?
I was having back pain.
So on January 6th, you go to see another doctor. You have to say yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry. All right. So January 6th, you go to see another doctor. What happened at that visit?
I explained to them my pain as well, and they told me to pee in a cup.
Okay. And did you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then shortly after, one of the doctors comes, or the doctor that I did see, she came into the room and told me I was pregnant.
How did she deliver that news to you?
When she came in, she kind of put her hand on my knee or on my leg, which I don't really like people touching me, so I was uncomfortable with. And then she told me that I was pregnant.
When she told you you were pregnant, what did you think at the time?
I'm not sure. I kind of blacked out.
Why did you black out?
I was in shock, I guess.
What else did she tell you?
Oh, I don't remember.
Why don't you remember?
Because I blacked out.
Doch die Geschworenen wiesen Alexis' Darstellung letztlich zurück. Sie wurde des versuchten Mordes ersten Grades schuldig gesprochen und zu 16 Jahren Haft verurteilt.
Alexis Avila, the teen from Hobbs, New Mexico, learned today that she'll spend the next 16 years of her life in prison. Now, that sentence came after a jury convicted her on all counts 2 weeks ago. The judge, William Shoebridge, heard closing statements today. The state started by arguing that despite Avila's mental illnesses, the crime was intentional and violent, stating that Avila showed no remorse for her actions until that guilty verdict.
Your Honor, what we see here is a pattern of someone who not only is not showing remorse, but someone who, in fact, takes deliberate steps in her own recollection of this event to minimize her own role in something that was manifest and clear in the video, which was that she was attempting to kill the most innocent life, the most helpless life of her own child.
Then the court heard from the father, who spoke on his son's behalf.
My son, my healthy, my loving and handsome boy, he's never going to forget the things you did. But for that, I can say that my son will be somebody one day, no matter how much he has already been through.
Then it was the defense's turn. Avila's father spoke on her behalf, stating that she was raised in a loving family, and then he hopes he can be a part of his grandson's life someday.
I also pray very much that one day
will get the chance to meet her grandson. So, Your Honor, I ask you that you please have mercy on her soul. Thank you.
Avila was the final person to speak in court today. During her statement, she cried while apologizing to her and her family for her actions.
I regret that I deprived him of having a loving and caring family. Yes, he has his dad, and yes, he has his dad's family. But whenever my family and I love, we love hard, and we love with everything we have. To my family, family is everything to us. My nephews and my niece are everything to myself and to my parents.
Judge Shoebridge then announced that sentence of 16 years followed by 2 years of probation. After it was read, he explained to Avila that no sentence that she serves will be harder than the life that she's created for herself.
You've given yourself a life sentence of knowing what you did with love. And you've also given your son that same life sentence.
Alexis und ihr Verteidigerteam legten Berufung gegen das Urteil ein, wodurch der Fall weitere 3 Jahre vor Gericht blieb. Doch nachdem sie ihre rechtlichen Möglichkeiten ausgeschöpft hatte, trat sie im Februar 2026 schließlich ihre 16-jährige Haftstrafe an. Und nichts davon wäre möglich gewesen ohne die Menschen, die in jener Nacht zufällig diese Müllcontainer durchsuchten. Sie hörten das Weinen eines Babys, hielten an, um nachzusehen und gaben ihm letztlich eine Chance zu überleben.
The 2 males and the 1 female at the scene have been identified as Mr. Michael Green, Mr. Hector Jasso, and Mrs. April Nuttall. Their collective quick response to this emergency, including notification of 911, was absolutely pivotal in saving this baby's life.
Was denkst du? Hat Alexis nach allem, was passiert ist, die Strafe bekommen, die sie verdient hat? Schreib mir deine Meinung in die Kommentare. Wenn du diesen Fall interessant fandest, abonniere den Kanal für mehr True Crime Geschichten. Danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns im nächsten Video.